Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to discuss exercise 1.1 of class 10 mathematics. Last time we have discussed the definition of quadratic equation, then we have give some standard method with what are the possible method to find out the solutions of quadratic equation. Right now I'm going to discuss the question 1 is that write the equation in standard form in of quadratic equation, right? Here is the example of exercise 1.1. We'll try to solve it. Here you can notice that x into x will be x square, and this term multiplied by this term multiplied by this term, then here will become 3x. When this term multiplied by this term, 7 into x square, and this term will multiply by this minus 21. Here is minus 7, right? Here you can notice that x squared is same, coefficient are -3, positive 7x. Their answer will be 4x. Here is minus 21, negative 7 shifted to here, 7 is equal to 0. Here it will become x squared plus 4x minus 14. So this is the standard form of quadratic equations, right? This is the question 1, a part first, right? I move forward to second part, how you can find out the create a generalized form of quadratic equation. The question second is x divided by x plus 1 plus x plus 1 divided by x is equal to 6. So solution here we can try to solve. Here you can notice that in denominator have variable type. There are two ways. Simple way, you can going to multiply both term, either you can say simple LCM. Let's suppose this is the equation number 1. Multiplying both sides by x into x plus 1, right? Then you can notice that x into x plus 1, here will be x divided by x plus 1, plus x into x plus 1, here is x plus 1 divided by x. Here will become 6 into x plus 1. You can notice that this x cancel, and this term will be a cancel. So here is x square. This term and this term will become x plus 1 whole square term. Here will become is equal to 6. This multiplied by this 6x square, and this term multiplied by this, here is 6x, right? Try to open this formula, a plus b whole square term, and the first term is like this, plus x square plus 2x plus 1, here it is equal to 6x square plus 6x. So try to shift it. This term and this term will be 2 times of x. Here is 2x square plus 2x plus 1. Here is equal to 6x square plus 6x. Here this term will shift into negative. The value will come 4x square. This will come here, will be 4x, and this will be come is equal to minus 1 is equal to 0. So this is the standard form of quadratic equation of question 1 part second. Now I move forward to question 2. We can find out the solutions. How you can find out the solutions of any quadratic equations by factorization method, right? The second one, question number 2, solve by factorization. The question 1 part first is last question 1 we have discussed how you can find out the solutions, how you can standardize form. Last time we have discussed, I'm going to recall the last lecture. Here we have discussed there are 2 methods. Number 1 method, how you can find out the solutions of quadratic equation by completing square method. Then we have this completing square. One is called factorization method. Another is by formula method. Here we have requirement by factorization method. The question 1 is x square minus x minus 20 is equal to 0. Factorization method is basically that here the midterm break, right? Factorization method is also known as midterm break, right? For example, here's the requirement. It is also known as FOIL method, right? What is meant by FOIL method? FOIL method asks multiply by this term here. If I'm going to solve this, minus 20 multiply by x square minus 20x square. Choose such factors when you're going to multiply this term, answer will become minus 20x square. Then we add this, subtract this term, answer will be negative x. For example, I have minus 5x, right, multiply by 4x, then answer will be minus 20x square. If I'm going to add these two numbers, you can notice that 5x squared plus 4x is equal to minus x. It means this thing satisfies this condition. So we can replace it by this form here, solution, that is x squared minus 5x positive x minus 20 is equal to 0. So here we can common by term, because in the first two terms x is common. So x minus 5, right? Here is the multiple, 20 is the multiple of 4. So we can notice that 4 into x minus 5 is equal to 0. So here you can term the common x plus 4. Here is the term common x minus 5 is equal to 0. So we can move forward. How you can find out the solution? You know, when two things are in product is equality is equal to 0, then we can separate written as here is x plus 4 is equal to 0. Here is x minus 5 is equal to 0. Here the solution will become x minus 4 is equal to 0. X is equal to minus 4. Here is x is equal to 5. So also you can write out in solution set form. You can that minus 4 and 5. There are two solutions. So I move forward. What is the next question? We can find what is the next question is, right? So this is the general procedure. You can find out the solutions, right? If I move forward, the next question, 3y squared is equal to y into y minus 5, right? This is the question number 2 of first part. Now I move forward. How you can find out the solution by this method? First, we try to rearrange this question. Now, how you can rearrange this question? For example, 3y squared. Here you can multiply this term y squared minus 5y, right? Try to shift in this form. 3y squared minus y squared plus 5y is equal to 0. Here I'm going to remove this way. Here is also removed. So you can notice that here, try to solve this. Here 3y squared minus y squared plus 5y is equal to 0. Here the positive 3x minus coefficient of negative x y square, so it will be 2y square. Here is plus 5y is equal to 0. Here the constant is coefficient y is common. Inside 2y plus 5 is equal to 0. So we can separate because they determine product. Right side is 0. Then we can notice that y equal to 0. Here you can say that 2y plus y is equal to 0. So try to solve this. Here y is equal to 0 and second is 2y plus 5y is equal to 0. Here you can find out the solution. 2y is equal to negative 5 and y equal to minus negative 5 by 2. So we can write this solution in standard form. How you can write this solution in standard form? Solution set is 0 minus 5 divided by 2. So this is the criteria you can find out the solution by factorization method. The question 1, how we can manage the equation in standard form. In question 2, we have noticed that how you can find out the solution of any quadratic equation by factorization method. This is the exercise 1.1 of class 10 mathematics. Here I'm going to start my lecture. If you have any query, any sort of question, give the answer question in the description. In another way, you can give the any sort of question, give me an email address. Right now I'm going to stop here. Till next video, bye bye.